Hi, I'm Jeff Brauch. I'm the Dean of Regent Law and a professor here, and I'm very thankful that you're taking a look at our law school. I want to tell you something that I think you'll be excited about, because I know I am, and it's our Center for Global Justice, Human Rights, and the Rule of Law. We've created this center in response to a crisis, frankly, around the world. Perhaps you've been shocked, as I have, to learn that there are more slaves today around the world than there ever have been in human history. Between 26 and 27 million people enslaved today. There are 100 million street kids around the world. Kids, some of them have parents, many of them are orphaned, but they're living without legal rights around the world. They need to be protected. And here's what we've learned. That many people like you, perhaps, many of the people who are thinking about our school, who are applying to our school, are doing it because you have a burden about these things. You want to take your law degree and you want to do something in a tangible, concrete way to help those who are most needy around the world. If that's you, then you need to come and be a part of our Center for Global Justice. What's the Center for Global Justice about? Well, in part, we're going to train you and the next generation of people who are going to do something about this crisis around the world. We've added courses to our curriculum. We've added a course on human trafficking. This spring we'll have a course on international religious freedom, on international children's rights. But in addition to coursework, you'll have a chance to work on the ground, tangibly, with those who are making a difference on these issues. So we're sending next summer 10 students to work in international internships with groups that are doing impressive and amazing work on issues like this. To give you an example, last summer we sent 2 young women. One went to Cambodia, one went to India. They worked with organizations that rescued women from slavery and then worked with them in their transition back into normal life. If God's put this burden on your heart, I'd love to have you be a part of that class of interns next year. Now maybe you're listening to this video and you're thinking, that's important work. I'm thankful for that work, but that's not the call that God's put on my heart. That's all right. Maybe your call is to go back to your hometown and to be a community leader and to have a general practice where you're meeting the needs of your clients one at a time as they come before you. Maybe your desire is to do a corporate practice or to be a litigator. What I want you to know is that there's a place at Regent Law School for you. This would be a perfect place for your training. I'm confident in that because I'm confident in my faculty colleagues here at Regent Law School. Take a look sometime at the bios of my colleagues on the website. Or watch some of the videos that accompany this one on the site. You're going to find a group of men and women who went to outstanding and prestigious law schools. They were great lawyers themselves. They had tremendous careers. But here's why they're here. They're here because of you. They have a burden that they want to train the next generation of lawyers to be men and women of excellence, who are going to be great lawyers themselves, but committed to not just excellence, but integrity and honor and courage and character. These are men and women who set a very high bar. It's a challenging place. This is a rigorous school, but they set a high bar. We set a high bar as a faculty because we are confident that our students can meet it. We know that. Our students recently passed the Virginia bar exam at an 85.7% first-time rate. More than that, though, our students regularly win championships at the national and regional level in moot court, negotiation, appellate advocacy. I'm always most excited when our students bring home brief writing awards, as our students regularly do. Our students can compete and do compete at the highest level. Our alums are going out and making a difference concretely in the world around them. I'd love to have you check us out and consider whether you too might come here for your education. So do this. Come visit us. Different schools have different missions. They have different fields, different environments. I'd love to have you check out ours. Come sit in on a class, meet some students, meet with a faculty member. And if you're academically qualified, please apply to our law school. I would love to have you a part of our class next year. Thank you.